defender, number 13, Eli Broomfield. Junior midfielder, number 12, Cole Christopher. Junior defender, number 10, Jackson Udemark. Senior forward, number 9, Amos Broomfield. Senior midfielder, number 8, Daniel Brummett. Senior midfielder, number 7, Caleb Hoy. Senior forward, number 2, Calvin Guritz. And starting in goal, senior, number 0, Tyson Gertis. Now please stand.
Are we running commercials?
For the singing of the national anthem by Chris Johnson.
I can leave some liquid come down the hole there. That'll be a stream. And hello again, everybody. It's Cardinal Soccer here on a Saturday at the pitch. Hey, Chirp here along with the Gemini crew. Today it's Cardinal Boys hosting Southwest Minnesota Christian. Cardinals and Southwest Minnesota Christian hooked up already this year. Back on September 19th, and the Cardinals winning at Southwest Minnesota Christian 1-0. These two teams hooked up last year also in close ones. And Southwest got the better of the Cards 1-0, and also later in the year 3-1. In goal for the Cardinals, Tyson Gertis. Joining him out there, number 2, Calvin Guritz. Number 7, Caleb Hoy. 8 is Daniel Brumman. Number 9, Amos Broomfield. He had a couple goals in the Cardinals 3-2 overtime win over Loyola the other night. And the overtime winner out there also. Number 10, Jackson Udemark. Number 12, Cole Christopher. Cole got a goal in that game also. Eli Broomfield is number 13. Number 17, Ryan Henniger. Number 19 is Campbell Kruzmark. And also number 25 is Jackson Francis. For the Southwest Minnesota Christian, Hunter Van de Haar will be in the goal, the junior. Zach Prinz. And we have the official talking to one of the Cardinal players already. Number 12, Cole Christopher here. And it looks like he's all right. Someday they're gonna make phones where you can see the screen in the sunlight here. As it is a bright, sunny day here. Saturday, September 28th. Hey, the partner, our broadcast partner today on the pitch, Profinium. And stop down, see the good folks there for all your financial needs. Out there also for Southwest Minnesota Christian, Zach Prinz, Jonathan Eisma, Zach Kasperin, number 8, Avery Pater, number 10, Jacob Van Dam, number 12, Cade Frey, number 15, Cutter Van Hulsen, number 16, Levi Van Dyken, number 20, Michael Schopp, and number 21, Jacob Rack. Head coach for Southwest Minnesota Christian, Kevin Kasperson. For the Cardinals is Brady Meyer. Just underway here. Back to Francis there. Cruise mark up ahead to Broomfield. Cardinal football team victorious last night, 41-20 over Laverne at Laverne. Francis will throw it in here for the Cardinals. Broomfield in the corner, works it away. And Gerritz drills it off. Southwest Minnesota Christian player there. Cardinals, they come in 6-1 on the season. That one will slide by the right side of the goal. It'll be a corner kick here for the Cardinals. Bit of crosswind from the Cardinals' goal to this side of the pitch. Not as strong as the other night when me and Dorothy went for a little trip on the top of the elevator here. Right now, St. Peter on top in the section, 9-2-2. Here's a blast from outside, and Vandahar makes the stop. Morales Jr. in there, Rene. Number 18, Henniger up ahead. Hoy chasing along the sideline over there. This one out front, that carries over the top of everybody. It'll be a free kick here for Southwest Minnesota Christian. These guys were scheduled to play back on September 9th, but weather postponed the game till today here. Opportunity here. Shot right on the corner as Gertis dives in front of it. Michael Schopp with that shot, and he goes down out of bounds. Last year, the Eagles were 8-6-0. The Cardinals finished 4-13-1. Schopp chasing Eli Broomfield. He gets it up ahead to Brumman. Morales Jr. will play it over to Francis, who heads it up ahead here. And it's Cruz Mark. Up to Broomfield. Amos Broomfield. Up ahead to Hoy. Opportunity, and that Cards take advantage. Hoy and Broomfield team up for the first Cardinal goal. What a pretty looking play there. Caleb Hoy. 33-57 mark. Broomfield, nice touch pass up ahead. And not too far, so the goalie can't get out in time to get it. And Hoy
For the Vermont Cardinals, number 7.
buries it in the back of the goal. A replay video
Number 9.
by Replay Video Games and More.
1-0 Cardinals.
Cards take a 1-0 lead here. That 1-0 lead was all they needed at Southwest Minnesota Christian, as they won earlier back on September 19th. Homecoming week next week. A lot of teams in action. Tennis team in the playoffs already. Brumman working around Jacob Van Dam there. Up ahead, Broomfield quickly up ahead, and then he takes a tumble out of bounds. And it'll be a toss in here for the Eagles. St. Peter on top of the section, followed by Bloomington Kennedy. They're 8-2-2. Then it's Faribault 8-3. Waseca 8-4. Mankato West also 8-2-2. Then Marshall 5-3-3. New Ulm 7-6. Cardinals 6-6. And 1. And we're above 500 there for a moment. That one played towards the sideline. Jonathan Eisma, senior, over there to catch up with it. Here's Shap again. This one crosses in front of the goal. Francis giving chase. Drop back here to Cade Fife. And a one-hop stop there for Gertis. He'll punch it up ahead to Hoy. Hoy on the attack here. And guarded by 2, and then Vanderhaar grabs one out of the sky. Cardinals coming in off a 3-1 loss where Hoy got the only goal against Waseca. And then contest before that, Loyola, the 3-2 overtime on a night that we tried to broadcast and got rained out and weathered out. And they ended up playing that after we left. And ended up winning, defeating Loyola 3-2 in overtime. Broomfield, Amos Broomfield got the first goal, and then Cole Christopher from a Brumman assist got the second goal, and then in first overtime, Amos Broomfield got up there on a corner kick, headed it towards the goal. The goalie got his gloves on it, and then it rolled over the line for the game winner. Out to Eli Broomfield, punch it up ahead. Francis, that one intercepted. Zach Kasperin. Heisma trying to get it away from Broomfield, and that one will slide off the end line. Sideline here. Toss in here for the Eagles. Southwest Minnesota Christian. The Eagles come in 4-7 on the season. Excuse me. Toss in against that wind. It floats out to the middle, and then it's punched coming our way. Be right down front row. That'll be a toss in here for Cards as they'll whistle in a couple of subs here for Fairmont.
Again for the Cardinals, number 3, Juan Santana Sanz.
Welcome all our viewers tuning in live on the web. Catch broadcast at GeminiStudiosMN.com, or you can go to the Fairmont Sports Facebook page and watch it on Facebook Live. Broomfield. Juan Santana Sands in there now for the Cardinals, number 3. Foreign exchange student playing with the Cardinals this year. Shap trying to work it around, and that one caroms off the backside of Brahman. Henniger up ahead. And Hoy again. Broomfield trying to get it up to Morales, and that one swept back towards the Cardinal side of the pitch. Head coach for the Cardinals, Brady Meyer. He is assisted by Chris Johnson and Trayson Aarons. Trayson, the Cardinal alum, soccer player, baseball player, hockey player. Sister playing hockey at Midland College, and that one will float harmlessly off the side of the net. Student manager for the Cards, Carson Johnson. Caleb Hoy's goal off an Amos Broomfield assist at 33:57, the only goal so far. It's 27:07 to go here in the first half. Francis sweeps it up ahead, and that's going to be too far for Sands. Toss in here, Eagles. Good crowd already here for a Saturday afternoon soccer game. The JV squad winning 1-0 against the Eagles.
Jacob Alk.
Sands up ahead. And there's Hoy. Yeah, he beats everybody to the ball. Hoy working it around. He'll slide it out front, and that's swept away. Brumman. Sands working around over to Udemark. Or Cole Christopher, that is, number 12. Into the corner. Christopher. That one up ahead. Francis tips it off. Shap. It'll be a toss in here or a free kick here. And it'll be Brumman. He'll send it goalward, and out front comes Van der Haar. Steps in front of Cardinal attacker. 1-0 Cards. Caleb Hoy with the goal. As that wind continues here. And Curtis, the side of the net. Made sure that one wasn't going to sneak in the corner there. Cardinals with wins over Loyola twice this year in Waseca. 1-0 win there. And Waseca come back to win 3-1. And down goes an Eagle player, and that's number 5, Jonathan Eisma, the senior. I don't know if we'll have a free kick here. Just outside the box.
Make it happen, White, make it happen.
And it will be. Cardinals will form their wall here. It'll be Shop to take the kick here, it looks like. Henniger in that lineup with Broomfield, and I'm going to march them off the correct distance here. Wind in the face of Shop here. And that one will fly way past the goal to the top shelf right. As Gertis watches it go by. Aaron Hendricks will come in here for the Cardinals. Number 4. And Gertis, see if he can take advantage of this wind here. Line drive, knocked down by Shop. Hendricks giving chase, crossing pass, and that's headed away by Henniger. Hoy tried to sweep it ahead. Eagles will take it away. 22-54 here, opening half. That one out front. And a worm burner. That's not on goal, but Gertis will play it here. Over to Sands. Up again to Sands, and he has it taken away. Toss in here. Francis. In the camaraderie, up ahead to Christopher. To Broomfield. Christopher, a cross pass, and knocked down here by Sands. Sands slowed up there for the moment. He'll set it across out front, and that one's headed away by a defender. Nice play by the Eagles there. This one up the sideline and knocked down. Too far for Shop, and Broomfield will sweep it away. 1-0 Cards, 21:30 to go. Hoy with our goal. Udemark with the header. He pinballed it for 3 times. Van Dam working around, and he'll put one on goal. But Curtis, the senior, with the stop. This one almost out the midfield. Brumman sends it up ahead to Hoy. Hoy will let it go over to Sands on the wings. Sands crossing pass out front, and a shot. And a goal. What a pretty play by the Cards. Good teamwork. Hoy, Sands. 20-42, Cards get their second goal. Save that one for the highlight reel. Sands sets it up. Crossing pass out front, and Hoy off the fingertips of Vandahar for the second goal. Pretty looking play. 20-42 mark. Hoy has his second goal. Sands with the assist. Yeah, much prettier than that.
Scoring for the Fremont Cardinals, number 7, Caleb Hoy. And the assist going to Juan Santana Sands. And for Southwest Michigan, number 7, Skylar.
Sands up ahead. Right through Francis there. We'll come back to Eli Broomfield. In there now to number 11. We're going to have to get that guy's name. Sands works it around a couple of defenders and then loses his balance there for the moment. Brumman. And that'll be off an eagle, and Francis will toss it in front, right in front of us. Sands, Brumman, and he misconnects with mysterious number 11. See if we can get that name from one of our scorer people down front. Under 20 to go. Cards with a 2-0 lead. Pair of goals for Caleb Hoy, the senior. Fourteen seniors on this Cardinal squad, and parents day to day too. That one's swept up ahead. Sands will take it, and he'll watch it go off the pitch, and it'll be a toss in here for the Cards, and Cards will substitute.
In for the Cardinals, number 17, Ryan
Henniger will come back in as Francis takes a seat on the pine over there. Henniger trying to keep it in this side of the pitch. And Broomfield has it taken away from him. 2-on-2 the other way. And Udemark comes up. Brumman up to Udemark. That one splits a pair of Eagle defenders, and Amos Broomfield couldn't catch up with it. Toss in far side. Brumman comes up, and Hendricks will shoot it across to Brumman, and up ahead Sands working around, crossing pass, and nobody home on that far side, just wide of the net. 2-0 Cards. Caleb Hoy and Broomfield teaming up on the first goal, and then it's Sands and Broomfield on the second. Carter Olson, number 15, now in for the Cards. Out of the way there, Mr. Official. Cards 6-6-1. Go back above 500 here with a win. The Eagles 4-7 on the season. Cards with a lot of close games this year. Crossing pass out front, and Schaap whiffs on the assist pass. It'll be a foot race here, and out of the goal will come Vandahar. He'll pick it up. Goal to goal clearing pass. Free kick here. Jacob Rack Jr. will tee it up. Long. And Shap with the header out front. And work by Udemark. Or Cole Christopher, excuse me, number 12. Okay. And then that one's over the crossbar. 2-0 cards, 15-15 to go. Opening half.
For Southwest Christian, number 16, Levi Van Dyken.
Levi Van Dyken in here for
And in for the Cardinals, number 6, Camden Hamlet.
the Eagles. Camden Hamlet will come in for the Cards. Camden, one of the seniors. That time it was Eli Broomfield clearing. Hendricks will shoot it over the midfield stripe. Up ahead, and Broomfield giving chase. Bryson Luderman, number 5 in there now for the Cards also. Under 14 and a half to go. Carter Olson battling there. Crossing pass out front. Henniger tried to clear it. Gonna play on here. I thought maybe a hand touch there. Hendricks will shoot it to the sideline. Henniger punched it up ahead. Up ahead to Broomfield. It's 3-on-3 the other way, and that one's gonna slide off the end line. Thirteen and a half to go here, first half. Cardinals 6-6-1. They'll be on the road during homecoming week.
Number 21, Joshua Burke.
At Marshall Tuesday and Thursday. They'll be at Worthington. Or no, they'll be back home here. Thursday, October 3rd, it says on the schedule. Friday night, Cardinals will be hosting Belle Plaine in the homecoming football game. Jackson Francis back in for the Cards. Out of the goal comes Vandehar, and he'll make a sliding grab. Sands. Joshua Burke in there now. Sands around a pair of Eagles. Crossing pass out front. Burke lets it fly. Vandehar. Look at that one again. Good job by Sands and Burke to work it. Vandehar comes up big here for Eagles. We'll have a corner kick. Sands once again. Nice front pass, and Burke beam, but it's knocked down by Vandehar. And Sands will take this corner kick. That slides out front, headed towards the goal, and Vandehar comes up again. Number 5 for the young fella. Under 11 and a half to go. Olson up ahead on the foot of Brumman. Got it around Sands. Sands up ahead. Couldn't connect with Burke. Shap up ahead to Eisma. Eisma working around Olson. Shap almost snuck in there and fielded that one. Toss in here for the Eagles. JV winning 1-0. Crossing pass out front and headed by Burke. Just off target.
In for the Cardinals, number 19, Campbell Kruzmark.
Nice crossing pass there by Camden Hamlet and Burke. Almost got the header there. Seen that the other night in that overtime game where Amos Broomfield and the header into the goal.
Attention for the JV boys soccer team. Just told to tell you to go line up behind the Cardinal bench for halftime activity.
Couple of headers there. Campbell Kruzmark, Burke as it taken it away from him. At half, they're going to honor the JV parents. They won today, 1-0. Parents' Day here at the pitch. Sands.
In for Southwest Christian, number 15, Carter Van Halsen.
Carter Van Halden back in, the sophomore midfielder here for the Eagles. 2-0, 8.5 to go here, opening half. Caleb Hoy, 33.57 mark from Amos, and then it was Hoy again. 20.42 mark from Sands. 2-0 Cards lead here. Olsen will zip it up ahead. Luderman giving chase. Mike Dietz checking in on the web along with Dolores Shones. Shones checking in from Hutchison, Minnesota. Home of the Link Star, Lindsay Whalen, Gopher Star. Always a great football team, coached by the Rotsburgs. And remember when my alma mater and us, we got in the South Central Conference, Wells Easton back then, and we didn't know what we were getting into. We traveled up to Hutch with our 30 football guys, and they come out with 99 football guys. Coach, what college are we playing today? South Central Conference now combined with the Southwest Conference to make the Big South Conference, which includes Marshall, Jackson, Pipestone, Laverne, Wyndham. Who am I missing over there? Jackson. 7 teams from that conference, 6 from the Old South Central, Blue Earth, Waseca, New Ulm, St. Peter, St. James. Hey, congratulations to the Grenada Huntley East Jane Truman Jaguars. Broke their long losing streak in football. 2-point win over Given Fairfax Winthrop last night. Coach Semp and company. Coming up on 6 to go here. Cards 2-0. Carter Olsen chasing this one back. He'll sweep it off the pitch there. Maya Obernolte checking on the web, says go Cards. Trina, householder watching. I wonder if she's got to work today. It's always good to bring up the soccer game. Here's Hamlet, and he can't catch up to it. That's crossed over to Luderman and Hamlet. Knocked over an Eagle, and it'll be a free kick here for the Eagles. One chipped up ahead. Eli Broomfield playing defense today. This one crosses out front. Shap. Eisma out front, and a couple of hops and a stop there for Tyson Gertis. Unofficially with 3 stops. Sands tries to get it up to Burke here. In there now, Avery Pater, a senior, number 8, right here for the Eagles. 4.5 to go. Broomfield knocks it down. Opportunity here for the Eagles, and fortunately, Eisma couldn't control it, but they still controlled the ball here. It was a 2-on-1 break. Shap, crossing pass out front. That one's too far to connect. Francis knocks it down up ahead to Sands. A little pirouetting here. As Sands and Phi hook up. Cade Phi, a senior. Here's a blast, and that one's up over the top of the crossbar. Hey, how about if we mention some proud supporters of the Cardinal Youth activities? We got Culligan Water, Fairmont Ford, and Replay Video Games and more. Might have to find my list here somewhere, though. Oh, what we did with that clipboard, Johnny. Might have took it to the volleyball game and put it in one of those cases there. We also got the Fairmont Body Shop, Fairmont School District. How about Carlson Dental, one of our new sponsors? Also, the Ranch Restaurant. And don't forget about ALK Plumbing, Heating, Bang Midwest, Fairmont Photo Press, Fairmont Body Shop, Tate Street Service, Satis Installation, Thriving Financial, Scott Foreman, your agent there, Associate Optometry, Lawn Solutions. I see Chad out here today. Also Lund Chiropractic, the Visual Identity Vault for all your Cardinal athletic apparel. Coming up on 2 minutes here. Frontier Communications, Graham Tire, JL Computers, Miller Sellner Implement, formerly Rabi International. Step out and see Johnny O, Case IH there. He said he might help us do that volleyball game. When is that coming up? We go up to Martin Luther. Is that this week? He'll be there, he said. Don't forget about the Squeegee Brothers and the State Bank of Fairmont, DeWar Electric, Jake's Pizza, State Farm Insurance, Johnny Corsmo, your agent there, American Glass, Militello Motors, Beamer Company, Slumberland, Bertus Chiropractic, Crest Refrigeration, Doolittle Carpet and Paints, the Bowmore Lanes. Also, Olson Reynolds. Here's Hoy. He's got Burke on the wing. The other side of him, number 2 in there now, Calvin Gertz. Under a minute to go. You could hear the Cardinal girls soccer players here today. And our broadcast partner today here at the pitch, Profinium. Stop and see all the good folks down there for your financial needs. And don't forget about the Fairmont Butcher Block. Hoy, with a pair of goals, drills it off an Eagle player. We'll get another corner kick, second one here for the Cardinals. And they got to hustle up here. They got 20 seconds left to go in the half. It'll be Guritz. Take this one. With 12 seconds, line drive, that's knocked down by the Eagles. Go off the end line, they'll get one more here. They got 5. And down to 2, and the horn will sound. The Cards with 2 goals at the 33:57 mark. Hoy buried one from Amos. And then Hoy again from Sands at the 20:42 mark. 2-0, the Cards lead at half. Hey, Chirp here along with the Gemini crew. You're watching Cardinal Boys Soccer. Stay tuned for the second half.
Hi, I'm Steve at American Glass of Fairmont. Uh-ohs happen, and to keep those uh-ohs from becoming oh-nos, for quality auto glass chip and repair and replacement, call me at American Glass of Fairmont, where we use quality OEM replacement glass and urethanes. Can't come to us? We'll come to you. Our free mobile service will have your uh-ohs fixed in no time. Here at American Glass, we are a locally owned auto glass repair and replacement company. Free estimates, insurance company approved, American Glass, 815 East Blue Earth Avenue of Fairmont.
You've prepared for your financial future. And while your goals haven't changed, the economy has. So where do you go from here? As an Ameriprise financial advisor, I can help you identify practical steps to get you back on track. Come in for a complimentary initial review and get a second opinion on your finances.
Call us today at 507-238-9722 to schedule your complimentary review.
Gemini Studios is the area expert in producing live event and capital campaign video capture. They specialize in web streaming sports broadcasts, weddings, or any special event, as well as produce quality business commercials and instructional videos. They have the equipment and expertise to transfer older media to DVD format. Whether it's a family history, class reunion, or a corporate message, Gemini Studios can tell your story in video. Experienced, professional, creative. Call Gemini Studios for your next project.
This is the year you move. This is the year you take that next step. Whether you're starting out, starting over, or starting something new, you need a local moving company that you can trust. We're Mankato Movers. We're your hometown moving resource, and we'll get you there. Call or email about our pre-move service today.
I'm Dr. Scott Burtis. For over 20 years, Burtis Chiropractic Center has been providing the best in natural health care to the Fairmont area. Whether it is a gentle touch needed in caring for infants with colic or chronic ear infections, students seeking to improve their performance, senior citizens wanting to maintain their active lifestyle, or we needed the latest in diagnostics to assist in difficult conditions like migraines or fibromyalgia, Burtis Chiropractic Center has what it takes. At Burtis Chiropractic Center, we're here for you.
Get healthy, stay healthy, Burtis Chiropractic Center.
Good vision and healthy eyes are 2 of your most precious possessions. Associate Optometry will give your eyes the care and attention they deserve. With 3 optometrists, Dr. Paul Seibert, James Bush, and Spencer Seibert, a surgical specialist, and a caring staff, Associate Optometry offers comprehensive eye exams and has the latest treatments available no matter what your eye care need is. We offer a large selection of frames in all price ranges, plus we feature the latest contact lenses. Associate Optometry in Fairmont and Blue Earth. Quality vision, care that's affordable.
Emily,
Jason?
before you got on that plane, I had to tell you.
Hey, Jason.
Good. You need to hear this, too. You got the house.
Oh, I love this guy.
All right. Here's it for you.
Thank you.
Century 21 agents. Smarter, bolder, faster.
See Century 21 Northland Realty for all your real estate needs.
Discover clean, pure, great-tasting water for your home or business with Culligan Water. Our water softening systems eliminate the materials in hard water, including calcium and magnesium. as well as microscopic impurities and chemical elements. Whether you choose a softener, reverse osmosis system, water cooler, or any of our other innovative products, you'll receive many great benefits. Your ice cubes will be clearer, and all of your favorite beverages will taste better. Culligan Water does more than just provide clean drinking water. Softened water means cleaner bathrooms, kitchens, dishes, and laundry. You'll also notice improvements in the appearance of your skin and hair. Culligan can save you money too. With a Culligan water softener, you'll use less salt, water, and electricity, which can reduce your water heating bills by up to 29%. Call today for a free water analysis from your Culligan man.
Think I'll take my favorite doll to my favorite place. Let me give her a call. When you're feeling hungry and you want to eat, let me tell you about the place that can't be beat. You can have it cold, you can have it hot. You get it piled high, but you don't pay a lot. Oh, baby, when you give it a try, you're bound to see why you'll always come back. The Ranch Restaurant, 1330 North State Street on Highway 15.
Mohawk Flooring is your total flooring resource, and Doolittle's Carpet and Paints is your total floor store. Mohawk Smart Strand Silk is the only luxuriously soft carpet with built-in lifetime stain resistance that will never wear or wash off. Mohawk Hardwood protected by Armor Max with Scotchgard Advanced Repel technology. Beautiful on the inside, tough on the outside. Cover your spaces with Mohawk Flooring, your total flooring resource. Visit Doolittle's Carpet and Paints today. See our new showroom for the finest selection of carpet and
Honey, I got the space heater.
Make sure you survive winter. Call your local Daikin Comfort Pro before it's too late. Daikin. Comfort for life.
Your local Daikin Comfort Pro is Crest Refrigeration. Call Crest Refrigeration today for all your heating, air conditioning, and indoor air quality needs, or visit us on the web. Be sure to ask about our special financing and rebate offers available now on your new Daikin Comfort System. Locally owned and operated, Fairmont Body Shop is your go-to full-service auto body shop. Our professionals will have your car restored to pre-accident condition and back on the road in no time. Our goal is to create a hassle-free experience for you. Services include paint and complete auto body collision repair. At Fairmont Body Shop, our main concern is safety and quality results. If you're in an accident, make sure you work with a body shop you can trust. Call or stop in today for your free estimate. Fairmont Body Shop, your collision repair experts.
Frontier gives you a 2-year price guarantee on internet. And now for a limited time, you'll also get a $200 Amazon.com gift card when you switch to Frontier. It's just another reason to love the provider that also gives you a free Wi-Fi modem. The choice is easy. Get Frontier high-speed internet now for $19.99 per month with qualifying phone service and 2-year agreement. Plus, get a $200 Amazon.com gift card. What are you waiting for? This offer won't last. Switch today.
Hi, I'm Brad Cohn, manager of Graham Tire in Fairmont. At Graham Tire, we want to earn your business.
If you're looking for a great new stereo for your car, truck, or recreational vehicle, a home theater system and TV to enjoy with the family, or maybe a remote starter for the chilly winter months, Midwest Audio Video of Fairmont is here to meet your personal, home, or commercial needs. We're sure to have what you need, or do our best to get it for you. Enjoy the helpful, friendly customer service you've come to expect, and the knowledgeable experience, sales, installation, and service you deserve. Adam at Midwest Audio Video can hook you up with what you need.
This is the year you move. This is the year you take that next step. Whether you're starting out, starting over, or starting something new, you need a local moving company that you can trust. We're Mankato Movers. We're your hometown moving resource, and we'll get you there. Call or email about our pre-move service today.
Olson Rentals is your equipment and party rental headquarters. Whether you need to rent earth-moving equipment or a party tent, Olson's has just what you need. In the market to buy instead of rent? Olson Rentals also sells name brand equipment by Dixon, Honda, Husqvarna, Alcoa, and Broilmaster. Olson's has also expanded their products and services to include small engine repair. Stop in today and let Olson's knowledgeable, friendly staff help you with all your rental, retail, and small engine repair needs.
Stop watching your money fly out the roof, windows, and walls of your home or business. Satis Insulation can handle any job, large or small. Stops the money drain with high-quality R-value spray and foam insulation. Factory trained and certified, Satis Insulation specializes in ag buildings and new construction and remodeling projects. Call Satis Insulation for a free estimate today and start saving money tomorrow. Satis Insulation, the better choice in insulation.
Squeegee Brothers of Southern Minnesota has been cleaning windows for decades. If you haven't hired us yet, let me give you 3 good reasons why you should. Most accidents occur around the home. Let us safely clean your windows for you. Your time is valuable, so let Squeegee Brothers have your windows cleaned before you get home from work. Sparkling clean windows magnify the beauty of your home. Call Squeegee Brothers today for your free estimate. Since 1977, Tate's Tree Service has been offering complete professional tree care services for commercial, residential, and agricultural properties. With an ISA certified arborist on staff, Tate's Tree Service offers risk assessment and management strategies, crane-assisted tree removal, lot and land clearing, pruning, and stump removal. They have the best equipment and expertise to get the job done quickly and safely. Tate's thanks the Southern Minnesota, Northern Iowa communities they have proudly served since 1977. Why not give them a call today?
Hey, welcome back to the pitch. The Cardinals hosting the Eagles today in boys soccer. A chirp here along with the Gemini crew. Cards lead 2-0 on the strength and leg of Caleb Hoy. Pair of goals. Got the first one at the 35-57 mark in that first half. Amos Broomfield with a great touch pass assist. And then at the 20-42 mark, Juan Santana Sands with a great crossing pass. And Hoy set it up. Here's a shot. And out of the goal comes Curtis to snatch that one. On Sands' crossing pass, Hoy kicked it, launched it, and off the gloves of Vandahar, Hunter Vandahar, the goalie. He had 5 stops for the Eagles. And that one found its way in the net for the 2-0 lead. Gertis with 3 stops unofficially. He'll boot it away here on the goal kick. Cards 6-6 on the season with 1 tie. That tie was against Worthington, a 1-1 tie at Worthington. Cards splitting with Waseca this year. A 1-0 win here at home and then lost to them in their last game Thursday. 3-1 up there at Waseca. They beat Loyola twice. 4-3 and then a 3-2 overtime win. Amos Broomfield with a pair of goals, including the game winner off a header. This one way up ahead. Broomfield hustling back, crossing pass, and that'll be swept away by the Cardinals. Udemark, Broomfield, Eli Broomfield, and Henniger, the defensive backs here. Out front and a blast right at Curtis. Stop number 4. Cards with 3 corner kicks in that first half. Henniger up ahead. He's got Hoy in front of him. Hoy, he's got Burke chasing up the middle. Gerritz crossing pass. Hoy with a nice pass, and out of the goal comes Vandehar, and up and over goes Burke. Over Vandehar. The Eagles this year 4-7-0. Their wins coming over Waseca and Loyola. Henniger down here along the sideline, grabbing his ankle. They might wave on the trainer here, or in the coach, as Udemark comes over. And Henniger's gonna take off his cleat here. Gonna try to get off the sideline so they can continue to play, maybe. They might have to bring Kurt over here. Hate to see that. Hey, we'll take a break here and come back. We'll be back.
You believe faith and finances go together, and so do we. At Thrivent Financial, we know you have goals and that your values guide your decisions. We can help you make wise money choices with products, services, and financial strategies based on your needs. And as a Thrivent member, you have the chance to strengthen where you live, work, and worship. Ask your local Thrivent Financial representative how you can connect your faith and finances for good.
Thrivent Financial, good sponsor. Scott Foreman, your agent down there, as they will continue play and continue to work on the injured Ryan Henniger. The trainer with him over on the sidelines. Aaron Henricks, number 4. Brumman. It's good to see he's up under his own power here now. Walking off. He might not need to bring the cart on. This one's going to slide off the pitch here. And they'll tape him up and hopefully get him back in there. Brahman tried to get it up ahead to one of the homecoming candidates, Campbell Kruzmark. And homecoming week next week, the candidates have been announced. For the ladies, Caitlin Freeze, Katie Pedroza, Apoorva Komaragri, Andrea Westcott, and Macy Beerson, and Michaela Chambers. A couple of soccer players there, girls soccer players, Chambers and Pedroza. And Vandehar, and see that again. Number 6 for the Eagle goaltender here. Replay here by Replay Video Games and More. Hoy once again involved. He's got the Cardinal 2 goals. And Burke almost deflected that one into the goal. Josh Burke. Homecoming candidates for the guys as Hoy's crossing attempt is out of play. It'll be the 4th corner kick here for the Cards, who lead 2-0. Campbell Kruzmark, Caden Bartz, and Daniel Brumman, also a soccer player out here today. Cedric Parker, him and other football teammate, Josh Heinze and Dan Betts. Brumman will attempt the corner kick here as Kruzmark is replaced here. Brumman's corner kick out front, and loose one out front, and Vandehar and a teammate tried to header it away, and Vandehar fell on top of it. And Zach Prinz has it taken away by Aaron Hendricks. He'll slide it up ahead to Hoy, catches his balance. Through traffic, crossing pass out front. Morales Jr. launched it We were wondering who number 11 was in the first half. Ozzy Morales. Out there.
Number 5, Bryson Luderman.
Bryson Luderman checking back in. Bryson, one of the seniors. $14 seniors, Morales. Out front and Van der Haar. Another stop. Unofficially number 8. And a good goal kick. Free kick there by Van der Haar. Yeah, taking advantage of that win. Brumman up ahead to Christopher. Morales tried to hit Hoy on stride. That one knocked down. Cardinals 6-1 on the season. And they lead it here 2-0. Southwest Minnesota Christian, the Eagles, 4-7 on the season. They hooked up already in a 1-0 win earlier this year for the Cards. Up ahead to Christopher. Has that taken away by Avery Pater, senior defender there for the Eagles. And they got a good traveling squad of parents over here today. Hoy in the corner. Almost like a corner kick out front. Burke heads it off and shoots and scores. Josh Burke. The Cards score here first in the second half, 31-49. That's just nice setup here by Hoy. And basically a little shorter in the corner kick, and then Burke heads it, and it's off a defender, and then he beats Van der Haar. Burke. He had the lone goal against the St. Peter in the 4-1 loss. He comes up with another one here.
Number 21, Joshua Burke.
Hoy with the
7,
assist.
Caleb Little K. Hoy.
$3-0 Cards, 31-41. Second half here. Here's Luderman. He'll cross it out front, and Christopher almost got it there. Hoy trying to find it, and that's off a defender. And a shot. What a play by the Eagles as the goalie was out of the net, and one of the defenders can't use his hands, and he did with what he had. He headed that one out of the goal. Save that one, Johnny. And that one out of play. Look at this play again. Out front, Hoy kept it alive and trying to attack it, and he lets it go off a defender, and another one, and Christopher shot. And it looked like the number 8, Avery Pater, saved it from being 4-0 Cards. What a stop. This one out front, and that's off the end line. And they'll have a goal kick here by the Cardinals. What a flurry of action here in the last few minutes. 30-25 to go. As the Cards miss going up 4-0. And a little bit of crosswind. Gertis will be sending this one into. That's headed back towards him. And then Udemark lets her fly. Eli Broomfield working it around an Eagle attacker. Brahman up ahead to Morales Jr. Tried to get it on the foot of Hoy. Hoy keeps it alive. Hoy on the attack here. Between 3 defenders and Van der Haar, another sliding stop. Unofficially number 9. He's been a busy goalkeeper here today. Under 30 to play here. Hendricks off his noggin out of play. Hey, some proud supporters of Cardinal youth activities include Culligan Water, Olson Reynolds, Taste Tree Service, ALK Plumbing Heating, Lawn Solutions. Don't forget about Replay, video games, electronics, and more, downtown Fairmont. The Squeegee Brothers, Beamer Companies, JL Computers, Fairmont Booster Club, also Frontier Communications, American Glass, the Photo Press, Fairmont Butcher Block, Crest Refrigeration, Graham Tire, Satis Insulation. And don't forget about that wonderful 40-item salad bar there at the Ranch Restaurant. 3-0, 28-28 to go here, second half. Cards looking for their 7th win of the season. Well on their way here. On Parents' Day here at the pitch, also our broadcast partner on the pitch today, Profinium. Stop down and see those good folks there. All your financial needs. Great, top of the hill club for the seniors.
In for the Cardinals, number 3, Juan Santana Sands.
Amos Broomfield and Juan Santana Sands back in there. Sands had an assist on Hoy's second goal.
Number 14, Amai Kamaragiri.
Number 14 now in there, Amaya Komaragari, and the junior. Morales. That one zipped up ahead. Eli Broomfield chasing. Eli, sophomore defender. Eagles will have the wind at their back here. This one punched towards the goal, and that's off the end line. Cards started out 0-2 and then come back with wins over Loyola and Waseca. 2-2 at that time. Lost to Marshall and defeated Jordan 3-0 up at Jordan. 3-3 on the season. Then they tied at Worthington. And lost a couple. St. Peter, Albert Lee, and then went on 3-game winning streak over New Ulm and Southwest Minnesota Christian. Both 1-0 victories there, and then great game. They defeated Loyola for the second time, 3-2 in overtime, with Amos Broomfield getting a header winner. Broomfield, Komaragari in mix here. Brumman. They'll send it back to Gertis. He'll send it back to Brumman. Komaragari took a shoulder there, and that's an infraction on the Eagles. Hey, other proud supporters of Cardinal youth activities include the Fairmont Body Shop, State Farm Insurance, Johnny Corsmo, your agent there, Gavers Realty, and also Susie Corsmo, Dan's Appliance, Bank Midwest DeWar Electric, Jake's Pizza. Stop in before or after the game. Century 21, Lund Chiropractic, Associate Optometry, Militella Motors, State Bank of Fairmont, Mayo Clinic Health Systems, also Mankato Movers, Dancing Plus, Hersky Construction, Burris Chiropractic, CCF Bank, and want to welcome aboard Carlson Dental, Dr. Paul. And that one's gonna make its way off the end line there. There'll be a free kick here for the Cards. Carter Olson, number 15, will take this one. And his boot knocked down by the wind a little bit. Amos Broomfield. And Brumman played a little catch. Up ahead, Broomfield trying to catch up with this one. And a whistle will stop play. We might add offsides on the Cards, and that's what it was. Free kick here. Pater will send it up ahead here to Schaap, and guarded by Hendricks. And when played off by defender Olson. Camden Hamlet will come in here for Morales.
Number 3, Jacob Alk.
Jacob Alk will come in here for the Eagles also.
In for the Cardinals, number 6, Camden Hamlet.
22-45. That one headed 3 times towards the goal, and almost a bicycle kick there by the Eagles as Gerlis will make the grab here. Hendricks sends that one up ahead. Sands looking for Broomfield. Tried to assist himself there. That one off Von Dam. It'll be a toss in here as Cards will make a substitution here.
Southwest Christian, number 2, Zach Prinz.
And the
In for the Cardinals,
Eagles,
10,
Zach Prinz in for the Eagles. Udemark back in for the Cards. 22 minutes to go here, second half. Saturday afternoon soccer, A-Chirp here along with the Gemini crew. Cards lead 3-0. Hoy, a big factor with all those 3 goals. He's got a goal in the first off Amos Broomfield's assist, and then Sands assisted on his second, and then he assisted on Josh Burke's goal here in the second half, the only goal so far in the second, at the 31-49 mark. That's off the back of an Ego player, and Eisma. Hendricks up to Brumman. Brumman back to Olson, up ahead. That'll be off Hendricks. Toss in here, Eagles. Homecoming week coming up. We'll have the Friday night football game for you. Cards versus Belle Plaine. Cards 5-1 on the season. And victory last night over Laverne. Both teams were make it 4-1 for the Cards. 3-1 teams last night. Bob Stratman watching on the web. Here tape delay on Midco Channel 20, but you can catch these games live streamed as Amos Broomfield. Outside the box, crossing pass, and that one's gonna go a little high and over the top of Luderman, and then kicked off the end line by the Cards. Catch the live streams at GeminiStudiosMN.com, or you can go to the Fairmont Sports Facebook page. Gregorio Ambrocchio, butchered that name. He's watching, likes the sports video on Fairmont's Facebook page. Kim Olson checking in on the Gemini Studios MN site. Says, good job, Cardinals. Under 19 to play coming up here. Is Francis back in there for the Cards. Shoot it up ahead here. Ryan Henniger, one of the defenders, went down earlier, has yet to return. He got up and walked off the field by himself, and then they carted him across the field. I don't know if you'll see any more action today. Sands up ahead to Morales. Luderman can't catch up to it. 18:20 to go. Cards bring in a quad of players.
Number 7, Caleb Boyd. Number 12, Cole Christopher.
Cole Christopher.
19,
Campbell Cruzmark back in. A lot of members of the girls squad, soccer squad out here today. As the wind picks up a little more here into the faces of the fans here on the near side. .17.5 to play. Cards with a 3-0 lead here. Up ahead to Brofield. He's got Hoy on the wing. Crossing pass. Hoy's setting it up out front, and he beats Vandehar. Vandehar might have got a piece of it. Caleb Hoy. Celebration there. Vandehar getting up slowly here. 4-0. 17-23. And the duo of Hoy and Amos team up again here for the 4th goal. Vandehar looks to be okay, gingerly getting up here.
Scoring for the
17-23.
Number 7,
the hat trick here.
The assist going to number 12, Cole Christopher.
They gave the assist to Christopher. I thought it was Broomfield. I'd have to look at that video again, see who passed that to Hoy. So it was Christopher, not Broomfield. So 4-0 Cards. They lead it here over the Eagles. And here's Hoy again. Crossing pass out front. That comes right back to him. Over to Hendricks. Hendricks will line it up, shoot it across out front. Now it's headed. And a new goaltender in there, number 1. It might be the freshman, Jared Kuipers, as they look at Vandehar on the end line there. .16.5 to go. Cards lead it 4-0. .16 to go. Free kick here. Brahman shoots that in the wind. That's headed back towards the Cards. Hoy spins over the top of that ball like a top. Good footwork, the senior. .15.5 to go. Brahman hounded by Owen Vogel, a sophomore in there. He's a pretty good sized kid for a sophomore. That's one head for the Evergreens on the far end of the pitch here, as Carter Olson will come back to play it. Cruzmark Hounded there. Send it up ahead to Hendricks here. Hendricks right to an Eagle player. Olsen up ahead. Hendricks will come in and play it. 15 to play here, second half. Here on Parents' Day at the pitch. We'll keep with it after the game. They'll introduce the players and their parents. Stay tuned for that. Broomfield lets it go. Just wide. Amos Broomfield. You got that goal that we just had, Johnny? Look at that again. The fourth goal. Play that back. Van de Haar out of the goal. You see the new goalkeeper in there, Jared Kuipers.
Ryan Armitage. And number 24, Thomas Clanderoo.
That's a tussle. Yeah, there we go. I'll watch this one all the way through. Replay here of Caleb Hoy's goal. There's Christopher. That one's up ahead. It is Broomfield. Broomfield over to Hoy, and that's the fourth goal for the Cardinals. I thought it was, they said, the PA guy said Christopher. At the 17:23 mark, made it 4-0 Cards. Coming up on 13 minutes to go here in the second half. Cards lead at 4-0. Hoy with 2 first half goals. Broomfield and Sands getting an assist, and then a pair of goals here in the second half. As Kuipers play that one. The 10th stop by goalies today for the Eagles. And then Hoy assisting on Burke's goal for the third goal at the 31:49 mark, and then Broomfield with another assist. Who else? Caleb Hoy. Kay Gertis checking in on the web. Free kick here for the Eagles, and that one headed back up to Broomfield. That was Udemark. Brumman up ahead to Hoy. Hoy, he's got Christopher out front. Christopher tried to punch it ahead to Broomfield. Christopher, he'll send it up ahead, and Kuipers will catch this one in the air. Hoy working it upfield. Dances around a couple of. This one out front, and Broomfield almost had the header goal. Kuipers makes another stop. 11 for the Eagle goaltenders. Francis will chase this one down. Or make a Thomas Clanderud in there now, number 24. Him and Jackson Udemark playing a little catch here along the sideline of the pitch. And that one's gonna slide off before Hoy can catch up to it. And the Eagles will substitute here. Carter Van Halsen will check in here for the Eagles. Toss in here by Casperson. Christopher in the mix, and Kruzmark. Prinz, number 2, will give it a chase. Oak also there. This one chip shotted, and that'll go off the inline with 12-12 to go. Pizza Ranch, one of our sponsors today.
In for Southwest Christian, number 5.
Also, we don't want to forget about Cavers Realty at Ann's Appliance, Bank Midwest, Jake's Pizza, and also Lund Chiropractic, Associate Optometry, Militella Motors, State Bank of Fairmont, Miller Cylinder Equipment, Burtis Chiropractic, CCF Bank, and welcome aboard Carlson Dental. Cardinals with a couple of new substitutes that bring applause from the girls squad that's here today with 9.5 to play. Girls having a great season also. Ozzie Morales, number 11 in there, along with number 22, Evan Carlson. Renee Morales Jr. there. Alex Winark, number 21 in there. Juan Santana Sands, 27. Winarka. Winarka out front, up ahead to Carlson. And Carlson off the goalie. Evan Carlson. That was close. Save that one, Johnny. 8:40 to go. That one booted up ahead by Brian Armitage in there now, a junior. And now we got a chance to look at that again with 8.5 to go. Replay here by Replay Video Games and More, and Winarka, and he kept it alive and got her out front. Evan Carlson, and Kuipers made the right decision to come and stop that one. Stop number 12 for the Eagle goaler. He's 8 to play here. Glanderud up ahead. Carlson trying to catch up to it, and that'll be up and over. Almost to our cameraman, Mr. Abbott's. Use that Mr., you see. Seven and a half to go. 4-0 Cards. Amos Broomfield there, takes it away. He's marked by 2 Eagle defenders. Oh, that's Juan Santana Sands, not Broomfield. Homecoming week, next week. We'll be broadcasting Card football game live against Belle Plaine Friday night. 7 o'clock start. Catch it here on Fairmont Sports Facebook page or GeminiStudiosMN.com. And you can watch the tape delay broadcast on Midco channel 20. Other proud supporters of Cardinal youth activities include Century 21, Lund Chiropractic, Associate Optometry, Militella Motor, State Bank of Fairmont, Burtis Chiropractic, and Cato Movers, Dancing Plus, Fairmont Forward, Stop Down St. James, Kyle, Paul, Teresa, and that Smitherman guy, also U.S. Bank, Fairmont Area School District 2752, the Squeegee Brothers, and don't forget about Fairmont Body Shop. Good job. You got about 8 defenders for the Cardinals in red around that one with 5:55 to go. Renee Morales trying to catch up to this one. He works his way around the defenders. 5.5 to go. And a good play there. Brian Armitage. Landerud tried to catch up with that one and then knocked down there by Udemark. And out of the goal box comes Gertis, and he teases the Eagle defender. Coming up on 5 to play. Watching Cardinal Boys Soccer here on the Midco Gemini Studios Network. And Santana Sands. And too far for Armitage. See if that one will stay on the end. And whistle. Hey, they let it play. Out front, Winarka, here's Carlson right on the doorstep again, but Kuipers comes up with a stop. Heads up, that's gonna take a big hop. Yeah. Ma Francis in the front row. Clanderud in the Udemark. Udemark up ahead. Ozzy Morales. Coming up on the 4-minute mark. Sands. He's gonna let her fly. No, he'll go by a defender and then let it fly out front. Rene Morales heads it towards the side of the pitch. Cards next game scheduled for Tuesday at Marshall. There at Southwest Minnesota State. Artificial turf field, and then it'll be the last game of the season, October 3rd against Worthington here at home. Thursday, October 3rd versus Worthington at home on the schedule here. Coming up on the 3-minute mark. 4-0 lead, Cards lead. Hoy with 2 first half goals. Burke with the 3rd goal and Hoy with the hat trick on the Cardinals' 4th goal. Eagles will have a free kick here. Clock down to 2:40. Counting here. This will be the 2nd free kick out in front of the goal here for the Eagles. First one went wide. Looks like Cade Fye will take this one. Cards wall set up. Fye's shot towards the top right corner of the goal to the right of Gertis, coming up on the 2-minute mark. It was the top left shelf he was going for. Brumman weaving through traffic. Playing a little keep away with that 4-goal lead here. And that one's gonna roll off. Cards on their way to being over 500 with the win. They'll be 7-6-1 with a couple of games left to go. Eagles will fall to 4-8 on the season. Second time the Cards defeated these Eagles this year. They won just a few days ago, September 19th, 1-0, and with a coming up on a minute to play, they lead 4-0 here. Shot going towards the goal, headed towards the goal, and a 1-hop stop for Mr. Gertis. Unofficially, 5 stops today. Here's a shot, and that'll go wide and off the end of the pitch with 43 seconds to go. Remember, we'll be picking a ranch player to contest after it's over, and then also stay with the broadcast. And it's Parents' Day here at the pitch. 20 seconds to go. And that one will go up over the crossbar. And Mr. Gertis will have one last goal kick. And this contest will come at an end with the Cards picking up their 7th win of the season over the Southwest Minnesota Christian Eagles. Cards win it 4-0. Hey, we'll take a break and be back with our
Final score, Fairmont
Ranch Player of the Contest. We'll be back.
Think I'll take my favorite doll to my favorite place. Let me give her a call. When you're feeling hungry and you want to eat, let me tell you about the place that can't be beat. You can have it cold, you can have it hot. You get it piled high, but you don't pay a lot. Oh, baby, when you give us a try, you're bound to see why you'll always come back. The Ranch Restaurant, 1330 North State Street on Highway 15.
Welcome back to the pitch. Hey, Chirp here along with the Gemini crew. Cardinal Boys Soccer victorious today over the Southwest Minnesota Christian Eagles. A lot of 4-star players out there today. Amos Broomfield, a pair of assists, Juan Santana with assist, and just one assist for Caleb Hoy. He assisted on Burke's goal, but Mr. Hoy, oh Hoy, did he have a day. 3 goals, a hat trick, 2 in the first half, and the 4th goal here in the second half. Caleb Hoy, our Ranch Player of the Contest. Hey, thanks for watching here. Continue watching here. This broadcast will have parent recognition, and also I want to thank all our proud supporters of Cardinal Youth Activities as the team will make its way over here. Number 7, Caleb Hoy, leading them over here. He's our Ranch Player of the Contest. Well, let the PA take over from here.
So starting out at the top here, we got number 0, Tyson Gertis. His parents are Scott and Stephanie Gertis. Number 2, Calvin Gertz. His parents are Kevin and Sandy Gertz. Number 3, Juan Santana Sands. His parents are Alfonso Santana Perez and Van Sands Serrano. His whole family are the Roman family. Number 4, Aaron Hendricks. His parents are Ryan and Louise Hendricks. Number 5, Bryson Luderman. Parents are Chad and Chrissy Luderman. Number 6, Camden Hamlin. Parents are Dan and Jennifer Hamlin. Number 9, Amos Broomfield. Parents are Mark and Keely Broomfield. Number 10, Jackson Utermark. Parents are Jim and Sarah Utermark. Number 11, Osvaldo Ozzy Morales. Parents are Renee and Julia Morales. Number 12, Cole Christopher. Parents are Wayne and Trisha Christopher. Number 13, Eli Broomfield. Parents are Mark and Keely Broomfield. Number 14, Amaya Kamaragiri. Parents are Durga and Kamala Kamaragiri. Number 15, Carter Olson. Parents are John Olson and Chelsea Theobald. Number 17, Ryan Henniger. Parents are Pete and Allison Henniger. Number 18, Renee Morales Jr. Parents are Renee and Julia Morales. Number 19, Campbell Cruzmark. Parents are David and Sandy Cruzmark. Number 20, Ryan Armitage. Parents are Rocky and Robin Armitage. Number 21, Josh Burke. Parents are David and Amanda Burke. Number 22, Evan Carlson. Parents are Paul and Lisa Carlson. Number 24, Thomas Calandro. Parents are Corey and Linnell Calandro. Number 25, Jackson Francis. Parents are Connie Francis Seifert and Tim Francis. And last but not certainly least, number 27, Alexander Winarka. His mom is